So now that I've fangirled over Sophie Lark for 5 minutes straight, hello everybody, hello all you beautiful people. In today's video, if you cannot tell, is going to be a very large book haul. There are a lot of books behind me and we're gonna go through all of them. This is all the books that I've bought or have been gifted. Not many of them have been gifted. All the books that I've gotten since my last book haul that I have not hauled. Some of these you have already seen on my channel that I've talked about, that I've already read maybe. I wanted to do one large book haul of all the books that I haven't hauled since my last haul. Most of these you have not seen on my channel yet. So I'm going to just go through these really quick. I'm not going to do very in-depth review, like talk about them in depth. I wanted to haul these for you guys. If you have not already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, make it gray instead of red, and then hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video when I upload it. Make sure to like this video and comment below if you've read any of these books and if you like them or not. There is going to be a giveaway in today's video. I'm going to be giving away a copy of Love and Bloom. We're going to talk about that a little later. Make sure to stick around so you can learn how to enter, get a free copy of that book. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. We'll just grab a couple of these. The first book is this beautiful cover of Dune. I know this book is, it's very old. I know this book was published in like 1965. The movie just came out, but this cover was just like too pretty to not buy. Right, look. This is the inside. We've got the blue sprayed edges, and we've got the inside on this side. This is back cover. The front cover says fear is the mind killer, and then Dune on that, and then this is the inside dust cover, which is so pretty. I got this from a small little bookstore in Commerce, Georgia. It was a really good deal. It was like $10 cheaper than it is anywhere else, so I went ahead and picked that up. The next book, I talked about this in my most recent video, which was my TJ Maxx / Target shop with me / haul. This is Ace of Spades. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the author's name because I do not want to butcher it. But I'm really excited about this book. Just reading the summary, it gives me very like Pretty Little Liars / Gossip Girl vibes. So I'm really excited to read this. And then this also I hauled in that video, which is Court. This is the 4th book in the Crave series by Tracy Wolff. I have not read any of the Crave series yet, but I bought it anyway, so oh well. Next we have Defy the Night. This is a, like the sticker says, signed copy of this book. This is, I think, like a Tangled retelling, like a Rapunzel retelling, which I'm all for. So I'm really excited to read this. The cover is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. It has like this cute little detail on the front of the book. Focus. But it sounds really good. I'm very excited. I definitely want to start reading more fantasy. Speaking of fantasy, From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout. Obviously, this is adult fantasy romance, so we love to see that. I also, not with me because I've lost it. I have no idea where my ACOTAR book is, my A Court of Thorns and Roses book. It's missing in this house. How am I missing a physical book in a house? I don't know, but I did it. So that's real fun. I also picked up these Violet Delights and Our Violent Ends. This is also fantasy adult romance. I'm pretty sure. Y'all, I see something, TikTok gets me. I see somebody talk about something on TikTok and then I'm like, oh, I need that. And I buy it. I'm very influenced by people. Let's grab some from over here. Okay, so a lot of these books, well, 10 of the books that are behind me are from Second and Charles. They did a buy 5 get 5 free sale, and I always take advantage of that when they have it because I can always find something there. So I did get 2 more Pretty Little Liars books. I got Deadly and Twisted, which means I only have 4 more of these to get. That is it. Only 4 more Pretty Little Liars books that I'm missing. I've read the first 6. I read the first 6 in the series. So like books, like the prequel, books 1 through 4, and then the like 4.5 book. So I'm excited to read the rest of these. I get all of these secondhand. I don't buy any of them new. Because why would you? I can find literally all of them secondhand. Next we have the guest list. I read this in January, so if you want to know my thoughts on it, go watch my January wrap up. Paige Corn made me read this. It's all her fault. But the guest list by Lucy Foley. I got Velvet Was the Night, which I'm very excited. This is like mystery. I'm really excited about this book. I got this from Barnes & Noble, and then I also got Bathhouse. Honestly, this bright pink, and like literally, it might have been why I bought the book. The book also sounds interesting, but this like neon pink is a good portion of the reason I bought the book. So it's okay. I have a new obsession, and that new obsession is Sophie Lark. I love her so much. So I read The Heir, and this is my first Sophie Lark book, and y'all, you will hear all about this freaking book in my February wrap up. I don't want to give you any information about it right now, but you'll hear all about this in my February wrap up. I am obsessed with Sophie. She is literally so sweet. I've talked to her a couple times on Instagram, and I love her so much. So I bought The Heir, which is the first book in the Kingmaker series. And then I bought The Rebel, which is the second book in the Kingmaker series. This I have not picked up yet. I might start this tonight though, to be honest, because I'm so excited to read this. And so I turned around after I read The Heir and fell in love. Like literally 100 pages in, I was ordering the next book because I'm so obsessed. I got my best friend Ashley obsessed with it. She has already read the entire Heir book and is on The Rebel already. Also grabbed Brutal Prince, which is the first book in the Brutal Birthright series. So in the Brutal Birthright series, you learn about the parents of the kids in the Kingmaker series. So they are kind of intertwined. So I bought the first book in the Brutal Birthright series. I have not read this yet either. But then Miss Sophie came out with discreet covers for the Kingmaker series. She also has the Sinner's Duet, which I haven't bought yet, but I am definitely going to. She has 2 covers for it. She has a regular cover and a discreet cover, and I kind of want both of them. But I bought the discreet covers for the 3 Kingmakers books that are out right now. Is it stupid to have literally 2? This is the same book. This is the same book. Is it stupid to have 2 of the same book? You might think so. Me, I don't. But look at how pretty this cover is. The white, I mean, just, they're beautiful. Look at them. They're gonna look so good on my shelves together. I'm gonna have a whole Sophie Lark freaking shelf because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I have both of The Rebel. I haven't even read this book, and I have 2 copies of it. I'm sorry. I love it. So I have both covers of the Rebel. I have not ordered my regular cover of the Bully yet, but here is the discreet cover. I didn't want this to sell out because I don't know how many of the discreet covers. I know it's limited edition. I'm really excited about this one. Like, I'm excited about the Rebel, but I'm very excited about this because I know who this one's about and I cannot wait to read this. So there is my Sophie Lark obsession. I love it so much. I'm so obsessed. Literally so obsessed. I love you, Sophie. If you're watching this, you're probably not, but if you are, I love you. So now that I've fangirled over Sophie Lark for 5 minutes straight, I have some hiding back here. There's some hiding. So I'm gonna grab all the ones that are hiding. If you watched my January wrap-up / my February TBR, you know that I'm starting the Harry Potter series. So we've got some Harry Potter books to talk about. I already had the Sorcerer's Stone. And so I have 2 of the, actually I have 3, but one is my brother's. So I just steal it and put it on my shelves to make it look pretty. I have 2 of the illustrated versions, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban. These 2, I have these, and then, so I bought these like outright at a store. Bought them at Target. Target is the best place to get these because these have an MSRP of $40, so these should be $40 books. If you go to a Books A Million or a Barnes & Noble, you're gonna pay $40. But if you look online at Target, Target will price match their online prices, and they're all like $23 to $26 online. So you can literally almost get 2 for the price of 1 at Target. So Target is a great place to get these. And then I have, all of these are, I've bought used except for one of them. So I have 4 of the other Harry Potter books. I have Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, which is the only new one I have. My brother got this for me for Valentine's Day. And then I have Half-Blood Prince and The Deathly Hallows. So I'm only missing, because I have Sorcerer's Stone, I am only missing Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban for the regular just Harry Potter series, which is pretty exciting. Also got this from a secondhand store, which is the Fantastic Beasts screenplay. I have the actual Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them book, and I have Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. All of those came from secondhand stores. I'm not even going to attempt to pick all those up. So I have all those Harry Potter books. I'm sorry for the frame change. I just moved my entire tripod. All right, let's talk about my book of the months for January and February, which was, January was Love and Other Disasters, and February I got The Golden Couple. If you didn't know, if you want to know more about these books, I post a unboxing every month on my TikTok. It is linked below. But I love Book of the Month. It is a really good place to get new and upcoming authors, new releases, books that haven't even been released yet, and it's like a really good price. Like, it's a really good price for hardback books. I love Book of the Month. I will have Book of the Month linked down below. It will be like a referral link. It's not an affiliate link, but it is a referral link. You usually can get your first month for $9.99, and I will link that down below so that you can sign up for Book of the Month if you want to. I will leave the link and the code to be able to get your first month for $9.99 down below. Another book that I just got in the mail is Daisy Jones and the Six. I have not read a Taylor Jenkins Reid book yet, and I think this is going to be my first one. I have this, and I also have Evelyn Hugo, but I think Daisy Jones and the Six is going to be my first one. I think I'm going to listen to the audiobook while reading this, because they say that the audiobook is freaking incredible. So, Daisy Jones and the Six, expect to see this in my March TBR video, which should be coming out next. Priest by Sierra Simone. I'm about 75% on the way through this book. Y'all, this book is, whew. Yeah, I will talk more about this in my February wrap up, but it's so spicy, y'all. It's so spicy. So I will tell you more about Priest in my wrap up, but just know that, whoo, it's another level. Next I have some of the Beautiful series by KRISTEN Owens. I have Beautiful Bombshell, Beautiful Stranger, and Beautiful Pitch. These all I got at a secondhand store, so now I have the first 6 in this series. So I have all these KRISTEN Owens books. I'm very excited. I have not read a KRISTEN Owens book yet, so that might be something we have to do in March, is read a KRISTEN Owens book. That sounds like a really good plan to me. I got this for Valentine's Day. It was in like a little kit thing. This is one of the Bridgerton books. I think this is book 4 or 5. So I have not watched the show. I have not read any of the books. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I know I'm gonna have to read the other ones first. So, and then I also picked up Gray from a secondhand store. I'm only missing Darker. I'm only missing Darker, which is 50 Shades Darker in KRISTEN's point of view. But I have Gray now. It's just one of those, like, if I see those kind of things in a secondhand store and it's books that I used to have that I've lost, because I lost a lot of books when we moved, I will pick them up at a secondhand store. Let's move on to this stack and we'll talk about our giveaway for today. Woo! I about lost it. So today's giveaway is for, like I said, Love in Bloom by Jenny Proctor. I've received the ARC for this book. I have a review on my Instagram. I'll talk more about this in detail in my February wrap up, but I ordered this immediately the day it came out on Amazon because this book is so cute. It's really sweet rom-com, and Jenny is so nice to have given me an ARC of it. So I have the full book, but I wanted to support Jenny. So I ordered Love in Bloom on Amazon the day it came out, and then I actually ended up ordering a signed copy straight from Jenny, which she sent all these cute stickers I'm obsessed with. She signed it. She is absolutely the sweetest. So I did pay for both of these copies, but because I do have my signed copy, I'm going to be giving this one away. This will be open to anyone in the US as long as you are 18. This is a not spicy rom-com, the cutest book. It's about Charleston. Absolutely love it. Love it. So I will be giving this one away. I'll have all the full details down below. You'll just need to make sure that you are following me, that you're subscribed, that you're following me on Instagram, and comment down below. And I will get this out to you as soon as the giveaway is over, but all the rules will be down below. But yes, like I said, Love in Bloom by Jenny Proctor. She is so sweet. Loved this book. Next we have, we're gonna go from one side of the romance genre to the complete opposite with Credence by Penelope Douglas. I don't know much about this book, but I'm excited to read it. It was in a Barnes & Noble, and I was like, that's Penelope Douglas in a Barnes & Noble. I must buy it. So I did. That was my reasoning behind that purchase. I have Electric Idol by Katie Robert. I listened to Neon Gods on audiobook, so I wanted the hard copy of Electric Idol. I'm very excited to read this. I grabbed another Vampire Diaries book. There are like a ton of these, and I buy them all secondhand just because I want them all. Am I ever gonna read all of them? Maybe not, but when they're buy 5 get 5 free at 2nd and Charles, I might as well grab it. I know my brain is not very, sorry. I spend a lot of money on books. Next we have Malice, which is the first book in the Malice series by Heather Walter. This was on one of those tables, the very front of Barnes & Noble. It's like one of their picks. So I grabbed Malice and actually grabbed Legendborn that same day. So I grabbed both of these books that are like buy one, get one half off. This is like a Sleeping Beauty, Aurora retelling. The place where they live is called Briar, which I think is just so freaking cute and smart, because if you know anything about Sleeping Beauty or Princess Aurora, you know that her fake name is Briar Rose. Briar. So cute. I think this is a LGBTQ plus retelling of this, which I'm very excited about. I'll have to check. But this caught my eye. I love Disney. Anything Disney and that can relate back to Disney, I love. And then we have Legendborn, which I think this is being turned into a TV show. It's based in UNC Chapel Hill, which I thought was cool because that's not too far away from home. It says some legacies are meant to be broken, which is exciting. I'm so excited to read this. The cover is so pretty. Look at how gorgeous she is. I love it. So excited to read that. I'm not excited though to put all these books back on my shelf. Next I grabbed Seafire. This is one of those bargain deals at my Books A Million, so this was like less than $4. This is the first in a trilogy, and it is about a like all-female ship that is trying to take down like the world's most powerful fleet, which I think is really freaking cool. I love women. I love empowering women, women empowerment. Absolutely love it. But it caught my eye, and it was less than $4, so Seafire. Love it. I did grab Namesake and Last Legacy, which are the second and third book in the Fable series. I have not read Fable yet. I know I shouldn't be buying second and third books in a trilogy for a book that I haven't even read the first one in. But I had to buy Namesake because Fable and Namesake create the face. And it's beautiful, and I love it, and I needed that on my shelf, so I might as well buy the third one. I know that I love that I'm trying to justify all of my purchases with my money to you, but okay. Last stack. We're down to the last stack. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're almost done. But Circe, that's how you say this, right? Circe? Circe by Madeline Miller. This is the same woman that wrote The Song of Achilles, which I heard you either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. I know this is like a mythological retelling of like the gods and stuff. So I bought Circe. I figured I'd start with it instead of Song of Achilles because I don't know. I've heard from a really good friend that it was awful. And I know some people absolutely love it. So I figured I'd start with Circe because I've heard less about that. I got Selection. This is like a really well-known series, but I know that they're turning it into a movie or a TV show, and I'm a sucker for movie, TV adaptations of books, and I want to read the book first. So I bought that. I got How to Fail at Flirting and Party of Two. I got both of these at Second and Charles. This was part of that 10 books, buy 5, get 5 free that I did. I got both of these rom-com romance books. Obviously, Reminders of Him. I have not read this yet. I'm kind of scared to because I don't know that I want my heart broken at this moment. I don't know that I'm emotionally stable enough to deal with that right now. But we have Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. I could just go ahead and rate that for you because Colleen has such a like grip on my heart and brain. And then I got 2 Sally Rooney books. I got Normal People and Conversations with Friends. I've heard nothing but great things about Sally Rooney, so I figured I'd just go ahead and grab 2 of her books. I'm very excited to read. They're really short, which I'm surprised about. I think they're both around like 300 pages, so they should be oh, they're less than 300 pages. Both of them are less than 300 pages. I'm very excited to read some Sally Rooney. Jack Edwards said he would read her grocery list. So I'm sure I'll love these books. And the last physical books that I have, because I have others to talk about, I have 3 more to talk about, is, okay, Lauren Asher. Okay, so I bought the fine print because I've talked about this book a lot before I ever read it. I have read it now. This is a romance book, and the main guy is basically runs a theme park that is like Disneyland or Disney World. And like, if you know anything about me, you know that I love Disney. This book, yeah, this book had me in a choke hold. I am obsessed with Lauren. She's fun. Like, this book is so good. So You'll hear all about this. I will probably talk about this for 15 minutes in my February wrap up because it is that good. So I bought Terms and Conditions. This just came out. So I have both of these. This is the second book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. This is about Rowan's brother Declan, who you meet in the fine print. And I am so excited about this book. Like, I'm so excited to read more Lauren Asher. She's one of those new authors like Sophie Lark that I am just I want everything she has ever written on my shelves, and I want to read it right now. And like, that's why I bought the first book in the Dirty Air series, which is Throttled. This is romance. This is about F1 drivers, so I'm so excited, y'all. Lauren Asher and Sophie Lark have done me in this month, and I've only read one of each of their books, but I'm obsessed with them both. I have 3 books that I've ordered that are currently not here, but they are on their way. I have My Policeman by Bethany Roberts. I know that this is like one of Harry Styles' favorite books now. He's going to be in the movie adaptation. So I'm very excited to read it. Then I have They Do Not Falter by CC Rock. This was like her first book ever, and I've seen a couple excerpts from it on Instagram, and I was like, I need that. So I ordered that today. The cover of it is absolutely beautiful. I will tag the artist for this down below because her Instagram, oh, she is so talented. It is a dark romance. I'm very excited to read it. And then I ordered, if you've seen the TikTok viral sensation of the Once Upon a Broken Heart UK edition, there are special editions that were Waterstone exclusives, but there have been people that have bought them on Amazon, and they've gotten, I'll like put pictures up. This is the UK edition, and then there are UK editions that have these hardback covers that are absolutely beautiful. There are Waterstones editions, but there's been a lot of people that have ordered on Amazon and have gotten these editions. So I ordered one on Amazon UK. So this is gonna probably be like a month before this gets to me, maybe even longer, but I'm very excited to see if I get one of the special editions, one of these beautiful hardbacks. And if not, the UK edition is so much prettier than the US edition. So I have Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. So that is all the books that I have for you today. There was like 60. It's like 60 books. I'm sorry. If you have watched this whole video, bravo to you. If you've watched this whole video and you comment let's do a black heart. If you have watched this whole video, you have commented a black heart, you will get an extra entry into winning Love and Bloom. So if you comment your comment, you leave your Instagram username and leave a black heart, you get 2 entries because you watched this whole like probably 30-minute video, 25 to 30 minute video, and you've listened to me ramble about all the books that I've bought in the past like 3 months, which is a lot, and sorry about it. I know people are probably going to be like, you spend so much money on books, and I'm going to be like, and your point is, I love it. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do, so I'm going to end this video. Make sure to check out how to win Love and Bloom down below. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.